You're looking to buy a home, but there's nothing you can afford to buy. How did houses get so expensive? Well, it didn't happen overnight. I'm Josie Cummings. I'm a millennial, and like many of you, I'm frustrated. So many of us in our generation will never be able to afford a home like those before us. In my government affairs role, it's infuriating to learn about the hidden costs driving up home prices for all of us. But we have the power to change things. Let's talk about zoning regulations. Economists from across the political spectrum agree that zoning artificially drives up prices by limiting the supply of housing that can be built in an area. In fact, over $71,000 of a cost of a new home in Washington state is due to zoning regulations. Zoning is a land use planning tool where local governments, think counties and cities, divide land into areas that determine the size of the lots. Density, which is how close things are to one another. The use, will the area be for single-family homes or will it be for warehouses? What type of buildings can be built? Maybe duplexes, single-family homes, or businesses like restaurants and shops. Zoning makes it harder to build the missing middle, which are townhomes and duplexes. So what's the problem? Zoning regulations aren't just a nuisance for home builders. They're bad for everyone. Less land to build more homes on means skyrocketing home and rent prices for everyone. When land is more expensive due to zoning, it means more expensive homes and a more exclusive neighborhood. Those who can't afford homes in these areas are pushed out. This further increases income inequality and hinders the ability of families to build generational wealth. Because unlike paying rent, paying a mortgage on a home is an investment in the future. It's time to change the narrative. Zoning regulations are often framed as serving some noble purpose, like preserving community character or protecting existing home values. But at what cost? These misguided regulations result in fewer opportunities for a community to build affordable market-rate homes. This in turn hurts everyone, but exponentially hurts historically disadvantaged families. To improve social equity, we need to increase home ownership opportunities. Next, local governments should take time to revisit their zoning regulations. If they find zoning is excessively restrictive, they can change things to allow for a more diverse supply of housing options. State government could consider offering funding for local jurisdictions undertaking this transformative work. Finally, local governments could streamline and expedite the process for zoning changes, so more variations of homes can be built faster. We have the power to change things. Learn more at cutthecost.org.